Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be on this super natural quick glam for an everyday look with a little bit of chit chat because you know I love to talk. If you guys don't already know, I upload every single week. Looking for a video every single week. Hey, let's get started. So I'm going to start off with my Smashbox Primerizer. I'm going to add this all over my face. I feel back in my zone. I'm back doing makeup tutorials, chit chats. I love doing chit chats because I love to talk and I feel like I have so much to say. So these are like probably one of my favorite types of videos, and I'm gonna start doing cooking videos because your girl knows how to cook. I'm gonna give you guys some bomb ass recipes. Excited for that. It is so weird today. It's literally July, almost August, and it started sprinkling. I was like, what the hell is going on? I'm gonna go for a super natural look today. So I usually start off with the eyes and then I go into the face, but since I'm doing more of a natural look, I start off with face and then just put like a bronzer, honestly, in my eyes. I don't do too much when it's a natural look, so that's what's gonna be on the schedule today. Next up, I'm gonna go into my POREfessional. I freaking love this thing. It blurs out every imperfection. So I'm gonna add it right here. And then I'm gonna go into my Elcie Glow Enhancer. I freaking love using this thing. As you guys can tell, I love putting it where my highlight area is supposed to be, down the bridge of my nose, up on my temples. It just gives like an extra oomph to your highlight. So, and it's perfect for summer when you're like bronze and highlighted. Perfect combination. See that glow? Like, oh, it's so nice under the skin. I'm just gonna get my beauty sponge and just bounce all of that enhancing oil into my skin. Bounce, 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 bounce. I've discovered a new foundation, you guys. If you haven't watched my review video, this, I'm not gonna spoil it, but maybe it's already spoiling it by me using it. This is such a good foundation. This is the Dose of Colors Meet Your Hue. Go watch my review. You'll know a little bit more about it, but let's just say right now it's my absolute favorite. So for those of you who don't know, I just came back from a trip from Italy, and if you guys didn't know that I filmed the whole entire trip, I'm gonna go ahead and link my 3-part series down below. It's freaking lit, okay? And I just wanted to come out here and just talk about Italy in general and some things I noticed that they do that's so different than what we do. So first of all, the first thing that bothered me is that they don't cut their pizza. Like when you order a pizza, they bring a whole pizza and it's just a circle. Like you have to get your own knife and cut it, which I was like, what? That's gonna like ruin everything. There's like toppings going everywhere. So my fellow Italians out there, if you're from Italy, why don't you guys cut your pizza like with a pizza cutter? Why do you make us do it? I feel like such a spoiled American. But every pizza came whole. I was like, do I bite into it or like, I don't understand. Next up, concealer. My favorite concealer ever. This is Tarte Shape Tape in light medium honey. But yeah, I thought that was weird. But one thing that is like, you cannot walk around Italy and not notice the beauty of their men. I was blown away. When I see a beautiful woman or a beautiful man, I always, you know, say, oh my god, look how pretty she is, or oh my god, look how handsome he is, you know? Even the guys on the trips with us were like, what the hell? Why is everyone so good looking? Because they really are. Italians are very beautiful human beings. It's so funny. Every place, like let's say Rome, Florence, Naples, each place had its specific look for their men. So in Rome, all the men were like tan and buff. And then in Florence, everyone was like skinny, tall, and bearded. And then in Naples, everyone was like bald, a little bit like mid-height and bearded. It was so funny, like every place had its specific look. And then all the women there were so mixed. Like I didn't see a woman that I would say like, oh yeah, she looks Italian. You know what I mean? Everyone looks so different, which was really cool. Go ahead and set my under eyes. I love using this Benefit Quickie stick. It's like the perfect shade for me, and it really bronzes up your face really nicely. But yeah, it was so interesting. Like everyone looked so distinctly similar in each region. pretty cool. And another thing I noticed is everyone, like the whole city, wakes up at like earliest 9 o'clock. Like I opened my window at like 7 a.m. because I was getting ready and this and that. There was literally not one human being outside. Like, I love that. They literally start everything late and then they go home early so they could have dinner. Like, the mall closed at 7:30. I was like, what the? And then people are like, yeah, everything closes around that time. The only things open are like bars, clubs, and like nightlife. People take their sleep very seriously over there, which I live for. Let me think what else I can remember. I love listening to Italians speak. Like I could just stand there and listen, look like a creepy person, but just stand there and listen and not understand anything they're saying. It's just such a beautiful language. I'm gonna go ahead and bake this contour. Jump into my brows using my Precisely brow pencil by Benefit in the shade number 4. What else though? I'm trying to remember. I was very bothered by the pizza. I was like, oh my god, how am I supposed to do this? Clean up the brows. I get so focused whenever I'm doing my brows, hence why I don't speak. Another thing is, if you guys watch my vlog, you would have witnessed this, is the men there are like ruthless. Even if you're with a man, they'll still compliment you and like say ciao bella, like stop and stay. You guys have no fear, even with my man's next to me. But yeah, you guys love to admire women. Look how crazy my brows look, because I do them all messy and then I clean them up because I'm like far from the mirror, can't really see. Just like this, watch. Boom. Alright, I had to clean up my brows off camera because I get really up close and personal. But these are the brows. Now I'm going to go into this Elcie bronzer. It's literally their bronzer in medium. I'm going to use this as my shadow just to give it a little bit of, you know, warmth. It's not going to be a crazy look. Just blending that into the crease so we look nice and bronzy. By the way, guys, I'm going to Mexico next week. I think, no, when I upload this, I'll still be here, but I'll have pre-filmed videos ready for you guys. So make sure to peep my Instagram if you guys haven't already. I love posting pictures and stories on there that are very much enjoyable. So go ahead and follow your girl. @ is always down in the description and in the beginning of the video. I'm gonna wipe away whatever we have going on underneath our eyes. There's a hair on my brush. What the fuck? Another thing I noticed is Italy is literally all carbs, right? Pastas, pizzas, bread, this and that. But majority of the people were like pretty fit. Like nobody looked overweight or anything like that, because imagine eating pizza and pasta every day. If I did that here, I'd be like 3 times my size for sure. But I don't know what it is over there, but I think it's because when I eat pizza here, I feel like shit after, but over there you can eat a whole freaking pizza and feel great. I think it's maybe something in their dough, I don't know. It's obviously more natural over there. Everything here is processed and stuff, so I don't know, it's pretty cool, right? Imagine eating carbs all day and not gaining a pound. That's like a freaking dream to most people. Now I'm gonna take, this is literally my favorite, but the top broke, and it's a little travel size. I have to go get the big one, but it's Tarte's Amazonian Clay 12-hour brush in Party. So cute. It's like a perfect pinch of pink. I'm not a big blush type of girl, so this one, if I like it, that means it's pretty good. I don't know, I just don't like blush. I feel like, I don't know, it just isn't that amusing to me, I guess. I also did Bust Down Tatiana karaoke at a karaoke bar in Italy. You guys have to watch my freaking vlogs. You will literally crack up. It was so fun. It was really fun. Now I'm gonna go ahead and curl my lashes. If you guys didn't already know, my lashes are literally such a problem. They grow straight, and when I add mascara, if the mascara's formula is too heavy, they'll go from curled back to straight, and if you look at it from the side, it's just straight hairs. It's so bad. I need to like look into those perms. Well, I don't know if they're called perms. Why do I always call it an eyelash perm? It's like when they curl them up, but without extensions, just your own lash. Because if I put extensions on my straight lashes from the side, it's literally gonna be straight and then curly. It's gonna look weird. So any of you have tried that out, leave a comment down below. Let me know how it was. So today is just a regular day. I'm gonna go run errands. Oh my god. If you guys live in California, did you guys feel the freaking earthquakes? Like literally, I was doing my eyebrows and I'm like, why is it shaking? And then I see my desk and everything is like moving, and I go right under my door frame and just hold on while it's shaking. But I felt like it was like a 4.8 maybe. When they said 7.1, I was like, damn. But then again, I don't live where the epicenter was, but it was still pretty strong. Like it really was shaking. And then the day after, we get another earthquake. And while I was driving, legit, I was coming home from a restaurant and I was telling my friend, like, I've never been in an earthquake while driving. Like, I wonder how that feels. Literally 20 seconds after I say that, it starts shaking. And I'm like, why does it feel rocky? Like, what the hell? This doesn't feel normal. And then my dad calls me literally 5 seconds after the earthquake. He's like, oh, where are you? I'm like, was that an earthquake? And he's like, yes. And I was like, I literally spoke it into existence and it freaking happened. I was like, whew, mind blown. So I got a little travel size free mascara from Ulta when I bought something. It's the Sumptuous Extreme Mascara by Estee Lauder. So let's see if this mascara does what I just explained to you guys. Wow. This is actually really nice. They say it curled, but let me see after it dries if it stays that way or goes back to straight. I'm gonna add another layer. Sometimes this works, sometimes it doesn't. Need my eyelash chronicles. I'm gonna wipe this way. Now for lashes, I'm gonna pick up, oh, my second one fell. I'm gonna pick up my Ardell 318 lashes. These are the half lashes. So you put it at the end of your lash line and it's literally so perfect. It's nothing too dramatic. It just gives your eyeball a little oomph, you know, without putting a whole lash. So this is my favorite one. So I added the half lash here so you guys can see the difference. It just gives it a little extra flair, a little extra flavor. Now all that's left is to highlight, my favorite part of the makeup routine. I'm gonna spray my brush real quick. So go ahead and highlight the tip of your nose, the bridge of your nose, your inner corner, and also the brow bone. Now we're gonna use Clear Brow Gel by Anastasia Beverly Hills. Are you guys excited for me to start my cooking side of YouTube? I do like stories on Instagram. I show recipes. You go ahead and check it out in my highlights. And a lot of people message me and say, can you do this every week? So I thought might as well. Now I'm gonna spray my face using Urban Decay setting spray. And then quickly I'm gonna get my highlighter and add highlight while it's wet. Now that I have my foundation on, I'm gonna put my earrings on. Always note, don't put your earrings on and then foundation, because then the foundation might transfer to your earrings and get them dirty. So just put them on after. Bye 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 baby. By the way, pizza and pasta taste so different in Italy than it does here. It's more, how do I explain it? It's more plain. Here we add all types of ingredients. There'll be like fried chicken in it, mushrooms, basil, tomatoes. Like over there it's way more basic and very flavorful, and every pasta is al dente. And I think I understand why they do that. Here it's more slippery and it kind of just like melts in your mouth after you chew it twice. But over there, to get the actual taste of the pasta, you have to really chew it. And with al dente pasta, you have to chew it or else you'll like literally choke. It's a little bit harder than pasta that they serve like, let's say at Cheesecake Factory or whatever. I'm gonna line my lips using Boldly Bare by MAC. This is Abu Dhabi by NYX. It's a lip cream, matte lip cream, one of my favorites. It's so natural and it makes your lips look so big. Like, I don't know how, but it really does. You guys want to know something? I hope I don't make my fellow Italians feel bad, but the best gelato I had was in France. I know. It was in Monaco. It was like right where you get off the metro. Oh my god, it was like Tiffany blue. The best gelato ever. And David totally agrees with me. He literally ate it twice in that one day. It was so good. All right guys, we are done with this everyday easy natural glam. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and of course don't forget to subscribe to stay up to date with all my latest videos. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye guys.